Good morning, everyone. It's a sunny morning in Port Allegheny. Yesterday, when I was working from home, I looked out my patio window and I saw chipmunks all running around the patio. So today I thought we would read Chippy Chipmunk Parties in the Garden by Kathy M. Miller. And she wrote this book, but she also took all the photos of the animals in this book, and they were all from her garden. And then she put them together in a book. Very cool. Chippy Chipmunk awoke from his long winter nap. Feeling hungry, he scampered up the top of a big rock and listened for signs of danger. Bluebirds and cardinals sang their sweet songs of spring. Munch, munch, munch went the cottontail rabbit. Chippy set off to explore the garden. He hopped on a chair and bounded up a bush. He ran up and down a tree where he met a bushy gray squirrel who was cleaning his tail. He danced cheerfully around the flowers that tickled his nose. He stretched up high on the tips of his toes. Look at him going into the planter. Yippee! Chippy chirped, discovering a soft patch of leaves. He stuffed his mouth full and dashed off to his secret burrow. They will make a nice, comfy bed. He covered his burrow with stones he collected from an underground drainage pit. Look at him in there. How do you suppose he carried those stones? How do chipmunks carry things? Acorns and seeds and nuts. Oh, that's how. In his cheeks. Look at those big cheeks. Cheek pouches can carry just about anything. Foraging for food, Chippy zigzagged through the plants. He always stayed alert for signs of predators. He surprised a flicker who was feeding on ants. Ants! Yuck! Squealed Chippy. Grubs are my favorite bugs. Pecking through the garden blossoms, he sniffed around for a scrumptious nut, seed, or berry. He even stayed out when it rained. Every so often he felt itchy. Using his hind foot, he scratched himself vigorously, just like a dog or a cat. See that? Maybe he's itchy from the pollen. Peekaboo! Can you see where he's hiding? Right there. Suddenly he felt a vibration. Uh-oh, thought Chippy. I would make a tasty meal for a snake. He sat very, very still. But it was only a turtle, wandering slowly through a grass. She let out a big yawn and continued on her way. Do you remember my pet turtle, Tank? She came to help read a story one day. Chippy felt thirsty, so he darted over to the bird bath. He stretched his body over the edge and slurped up the cool water. Determined to find food, he scooted to the top of a branch to get a better look. Then he spotted something great. Hooray! He shouted. It's party time! A chickadee, a woodpecker, a nuthatch, a titmouse, and a blue jay were having a peanut party. See that? Somebody put out food for the birds and squirrels. Chippy quickly stopped hunting for acorns because he just couldn't wait to go to the peanut party. He wagged his tail side to side as he hatched his plan. Looks like he's going to climb up a stem and leap. His feet gripped the pole and up he flew. With a flying leap, he landed on the feeder, crawled inside, and received his prize. with a hop, skip, and a jump, boing, 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 he went back to one of his secret hiding places. He stashed his bounty in his burrow. Back and forth he ran to the feeder until his burrow and his tummy were full. Now it's time to take a chipmunk bath. See that? It's rubbing his face with his little paws. I don't know if you can see his little tongue sticking out. So he wets his hands and then wipes his fur. He licked his paws to clean his face and whisked his tail through his mouth. See? He didn't forget to wash behind his ears. He's so cute. Then he stretched his legs and gave each a good scrub. Chippy was heading back across the garden when all of a sudden he saw a most terrifying sight. Oh no! A red-tailed hawk was diving straight toward him. Run, Chippy, run! You didn't really think he would catch me, did you? No, Chippies are fast. He says, "Let's party!" So he's ready to party in his garden today. Maybe if you're outside today for a walk or in your yard, you'll see some chipmunks too. Look for them around the grass and near bushes and maybe even on your patio like at my house. Have a great day today. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.